This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Hazleton Area School District officials respond to videos posted on social media of security and police officers restraining students after an incident at a local school. Hello and thank you for joining us at SSPTV News. I'm Ken Kara and let's get right to your headlines from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. You can't look at a couple of seconds of video and think you know what happened. That according to Ed Harry, Director of Security for the Hazleton Area School District. Harry and Superintendent Brian Uplinger responded to a video on social media involving an incident yesterday during a lunch period at the Hazleton Area High School.
It started off as an argument. Staff members stepped in as the argument was escalating. This particular student was actually standing on the table, yelling at another one who was seated. Staff members took the student that was seated and tried to escort her from the cafeteria. This particular student wasn't having that. She was going after her. She was pushing past staff members. She was pushing back. Her friends were trying to hold her back, and it just escalated from there. Two friends of hers then pushed past staff members and attacked a student. And it just escalated. We actually had three different areas, at the same time that we had staff members trying to restrain students. So this was getting out of control. It was spiraling out of control very quickly, and we needed to get it under control. There were about 700 kids in that cafeteria at that point, and there were dozens of them now standing on tables, laughing, cheering them on. It was just getting ugly very quickly.
Most important thing is to know that there's always two sides to a story. There's extenuating circumstances leading up to what we saw on social media and what has been shared with the community on social media sites. Please get both sides of that story prior to making judgment or calling judgment out on any individuals or the district for that matter.
The district has surveillance video from several angles. Uplinger says charges will be filed and the students involved are currently on suspension pending expulsion. 4 officers and 1 teacher have been hurt in incidents this year in the district. A 47-year-old Hazel Township woman is missing. State police say that Indira Anuska Matos failed to return home yesterday after her work shift at 7 a.m. Matos is 5'3", 150 pounds with black shoulder-length hair. She drives a black 2016 Toyota Corolla. Anyone with information is asked to call state police. Hazleton Councilwoman has announced her candidacy for mayor. Allison Barletta will seek the Republican nomination for mayor in the May primary. In a statement she released, Barletta says that her year on council has been eye-opening on the way city government is being run. She says, quote, "The old way of doing things just won't work anymore," unquote. Barletta says that she is the voice for everyone, not just one party, and encouraged Democrats to write in her name on the primary ballot. Well, I feel like we should do a pizza segment once a week until I get that fully approved. Here's some highlights from my latest visit to Frankies Pizzeria and Restaurant in downtown Hazleton. It's time for another segment at Frankies Pizzeria and Restaurant in downtown Hazleton, here with Lauren Sacco, one of the owners. And Lauren, there's a few days I'll always remember in my marriage. The day I got married, I'll remember the day we bought our home, and I'll remember the day Frankie's cold pizza started being sold in our local supermarket down at Gold's, because my wife was so ecstatic. We ran right there. So now in supermarkets, you can go out and get your Frankie's cold pizza, and you're in 3 locations currently.
Yes, right now we are at Gold's down the valley, Gold's in Cunningham. We are at Thomas's Family Markets right in the Churchill Plaza, and we are at Carone's Market over in Freeland.
So the response from people in different communities, are you getting more people to buy the pizza now? I mean, how's the Frankie's Cold Pizza revolution going as you really invested in this? I can't remember when it was, but not too long ago.
It's quite some time. It took us a few years to find the right combination, the right concoction, and it was a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie, but nothing's worth it until you get to the end result. And we had a lot of clients and customers that would say, you know, I live in the valley, I haven't been able to get up, and our cold pizza was kind of just a little stagnant for a while, selling good, doing good numbers, but there's a lot of people that lived outside of our realm. So I developed a good relationship with Gold's. Gold's was the first one to take us on. Brent and his family have literally rolled out the red carpet for us. That gentleman has put me on the right track and has set me up for nothing but success. And part of my success with this product between all three stores are family owned, and there's a person that I deal with one-on-one. I don't call a 1-800 number. I have a direct connection. How's it selling? How's it moving? Is it what you want? Are things good? I mean, we work one-on-one together, and all three of them have been absolutely awesome. I couldn't have asked for a better partnership.
You told me something very important today too. Don't put your Frankie's cold pizza in the fridge.
No.
I always like to keep it out, but there are some times I'll walk in and it'll be back in the fridge, and you said do not do that, and there's a reason.
So we're different than what you have technically grown up on here. Our product is hand stretched, it is handmade, and there are no preservatives in this product whatsoever. So this is a clean product. It's meant to be bought today, eaten between today or tomorrow.
All right, and please enjoy it and take good care of it. Do not put it in the fridge, even though now readily available, like I said, at a bunch of supermarkets. It's the way to go. You can also come here and purchase it as well. Downtown Hazleton at Frankie's Pizzeria and Restaurant.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
There's my friend the Lion up at Penn State Hazleton, and here's your forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, partly cloudy. We will have a low of 26 degrees. Wednesday, rain is likely, 60% chance, possibly mixing with freezing rain. We'll have a high of 34 degrees. Wednesday night, rain, 90% chance, low around 33. And then on Thursday, rain likely again, a high of 48 degrees, 60% chance of precipitation, 70% chance of rain on Thursday night, low of 42. Friday, 70% chance of showers, mostly cloudy, high of 49, partly cloudy at night, low of 18. Things clear up Saturday, sunny with a high of 28, and then Saturday night, mostly clear, low of 15 degrees. The Lady Cougar basketball team bounced back last night and clinched the Wyoming Valley Conference Division I championship. Hazleton area scored 71 points. Brooke Boretsky had 20 of those points. Faith Grula contributed 12 and 8 rebounds. The Hazleton and Crestwood boys will play tonight. Big implications in that game. Follow Dave Seaman on Twitter for updates. Isabella Schwabe led Marion over Weatherly with 17 points. Another Division III game here in Schuylkill League as Monoy area beat Shenandoah Valley. In the pool, the Hazleton area boys won the Chartle Invite over 12 other teams. They can wrap up the Wyoming Valley Conference title by winning 2 meets this week. Also in boys swimming, Pottsville beat Monoy area. North Schuylkill topped Schuylkill Haven, and Saucon Valley beat Tamaqua. The Hazleton girls, they were second at that invite. Marina O'Hara had a busy day, winning the 100 backstroke and placing in the 50 freestyle and placing with 2 relay teams. Pottsville also beat Monoy in girls swimming, while North Schuylkill beat Schuylkill Haven and Saucon Valley beat Tamaqua. And that's the SSPTV Standard Speaker Scoreboard. Coming up, students in the Tamaqua Area School District traded notebooks and pens for paintbrushes and hammers, and they put together an escape room. In sports, highlights and reaction from a dramatic District 2 wrestling championship featuring the Hazleton Area High School. Watch SSPTV in Hazleton in HD on Service Electric Cablevision Channel 513 and in SD on Channel 13.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. St. John the Baptist Orthodox Church in Nesquehoning will be having a basket raffle and food sale on Friday, February 22nd from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. and on Saturday, February 23rd with doors opening at 10 a.m. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these who recently departed. Mary Charnigo of Freeland, the McHugh-Wilczek Funeral Home, who announced their arrangements. William F. Keck Jr. of Drums. Funeral will be Thursday at 11 a.m. at St. John's Evangelical Lutheran Church. Friends may call Wednesday from 1 to 3 p.m. and from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home in Drums. Alice Lee Scholl of Drums. Services will be held at a later date. And Dorothy Semeda Toro, formerly of West Hazleton. Services have not been announced.